We have Tyrone, who basically hasn't had a match go past 12 minutes this entire tournament, playing Bahamut, and you have Eric playing Liberator. So we'll see how basically it how everything kind of pans out here. So definitely an interesting Bahamut list that Tyrone's running. So he's got 400 in the Black Forest, 4 Thunders, 3 main splits, 4 Cathagua, the Living Flame, 3 Rapid Decays, 3 Purifying Fires, 3 Dragon King's Flames, 3 Spawns, 2 Seven Doors, 2 40 Thieves, 2 First Lie, 2 Lugaroo, 2 Wolfheart in the Hunter in the Black Forest, 1 Crime and Punishment, 1 Blazer, 1 Little Dread, and 1 Gilderay. And then you have Eric playing basically a standard Liberator list, but he's teching a main split, 1 copy of Law of Silence, 2 Stonings. Yeah, that's basically it. That's about the only difference.
Well, Pepsi?
Yeah, I'll take a Pepsi.
Or Mountain Dew? Pepsi?
No time to get. There we go. Let's get this much. Let's take that. So, pretty good. Has spawn a Blazer. Come on, you can put the headset on. It doesn't matter. So I'm not by myself. Here we go.
Okay.
So I have a Bahamut versus Liberator. I'm pretty sure Bahamut's favored. So we'll see what happens. But
He's just running a normal Bahamut list, I would assume.
yeah, he's running nothing really new in it. I mean, looking at his list, there's really... I mean, he's running 3 of the Cthulhu's that get bigger for each
Spell.
and each spell and everything in the grave. So he's pretty much a very big burn-heavy Bahamut player.
No, none of that new card that burns the graveyard and then hits you for 100, your opponent for 100.
Yeah, no, he's not even playing that. Now, he has it in the sideboard.
Okay.
He's got 2 copies in the sideboard. He has 2 Susanoo, 2 Duel of Truth, 2 Glyph of Unkill, 2 Eden of the Crimson Gardens, 2 Robe of the Fire Rat, the 4th copy of Split, 1 Crime and Punishment, and another Blazer. So, it's definitely interesting. 42 drops to 3,600.
Is he not mono red? He's just playing that for the plus 300?
Yeah, he's just playing that for the plus 200.
200?
Yeah. Can you guys hear us? All right, there we go. Eric plays Gretel, gets a Blasting Waves. Tyrone's been putting in work all day. Thunder. Another crack for the spawn. Drops Eric to 32. So he has follow-up to play. Here we go. There's a spawn. Oh, there's a Blazer.
Blazer, yeah. 5.
Does he have the Zeeks?
6.
Oh, wow, doesn't have the Zeeks. That's 1,100. And then he was at 21. Guess I should fix the clock, but something tells me that I don't think the round time,
Yeah,
the clock is
clock's not
going
going to matter
into,
so much.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to come into play or matter that much.
What is that? Is that the new... Is that 0?
I actually can't see or tell what that is from this
Is he
round.
playing the new 0?
He possibly is. I think it is. It looks like it.
Wait, that's not even a resonator. I have no idea what that is.
I have no clue what that is. It's definitely something.
Anybody in the stream know what it is?
Liberate the wind. Well, we're definitely about to see a feasting here. Yep, there's feasting. Let's see if he's going to block. Is he going to block? Nope, there's a Dragon King's Flame. Jake Zone. Looks like we have a J activation. No, I think it's removed.
Blazer gets removed, right?
Yeah, Blazer gets removed. There we go. He gets removed. Yep. Now, the one thing I wonder is, like, I don't know why he didn't chase the J activation with Bahamut to go search for another Blazer in his hand. I mean, I don't know if he's running another one, or he could at least get another spawn of Blazer.
No, yeah. Oops, sorry, guys.
Yeah, he could have got another spawn. Yeah, he doesn't. Well, he could have got Guild Array as well.
Yeah.
So he definitely should have chased there. I think that's incorrect not to,
Yeah,
because there's no way that Eric's going to be able to.
Because even if he drops something that
Yeah,
can kill
there's
him,
nothing
it's
that
usually-
Eric has that's going to have haste.
Yeah.
I mean, unless he possibly thinks he could have played flashed in a feasting and then attacked and they did something, but then he could still, in response to the feasting, he can give it a parachute real quick. There goes a 3. Eric drops 1,800.
Is that the new haste?
Yep. Huh, that's weird. Go back and look at his list. Did we miss it? Oh, yeah, no, is that it? No, it's the first, that's the, no, what is that?
Well, it's the incarnate that has haste. Is that what that is?
Is that the Living Flame?
I don't know.
It has to be. Cathagua, the Living Flame.
That sounds right. Please spell that.
Cthugha. Cathugua. Cathuga. Well, that was an explosive turn. Yeah, the 5/5 East egg.
There's a magic card with the same thing.
Magic, no. Oh wow, that's pretty funny. That's a man-made card though.
Is it? Yeah.
Tyrone drops to 2,500. I'm not sure how. This is gonna be interesting. I'm kind of curious how he's gonna end. How Eric's gonna stop this. There's so many options. There's a 40 Thieves.
Digging for the flames of the.
Well, the Flames are definitely
Split.
eating Lugaroo here.
Yeah. He still takes. It's at 100 when it attacks, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. So it takes 100 because he doesn't control the room. So I think there's well, we're gonna get a 1,001 stories.
Yeah.
So So he's going to take the trigger damage.
He sees
Go
what's
down
in
to
the
4.
hand.
So this is close. So he sees that he has the Dragon King's Flame in hand. Did you just cast it here? I mean, we know Eric has a cake zone. I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't, but I mean, he knows it's there. Yeah. He's like, I got game if you don't have the answer. You get the answer? All right, he's got it.
So you can swing it back for 15 this turn.
Yep, he has a chance of taking him out. I'm pretty sure I saw at least one Thunder. So there's 15. He's down to 1,000. If he has a Thunder, he just wins. Because he can get the other one.
Yeah. Oh. So he's J activating.
Yep.
Goes with a Thunder.
No, he probably just goes for any form of counter. Probably an Exceed.
Counter, so he doesn't lose.
Yeah, so he doesn't lose. Because Tyrone's only drawing one card.
Yeah.
So yeah, he scooped it. Yep, looks like he scooped it up. Yep.
Yeah, he drew a.
Eric goes up. No, you haven't missed much, David. Tyrone had a pretty slow start there. I mean, his first play was a Spawn a Blazer. He didn't lead off with any one drop, so
That was his first play.
yeah, his very first play of the game was Spawn. So if he had just been able to if he'd have had a Hunter there, if he'd been a Hunter into Blazer or Son of Blazer or Spawn of Blazer, sorry, he probably would have pulled that game out. But it is what it is.
Yes. Playing Spawn of Blazer seems pretty late for that deck.
Yeah.
Too slow.
I mean, he was doing good. I mean, he had 2 Dragon King's Flame that just didn't hit the target, you know. One went to a Feasting, and the other one went to, you know, he got cake zoned. So he almost had it. It was very close.
Attention Yu-Gi-Oh players. I am currently
I expect them to both be pretty close. I mean, looking at Eric's, I mean, he'll bring in both the Rapid Decays. He's going to bring in both Robe of the Fire Rats. Now, the Robe of the Fire Rat's actually going to be really, really good for Eric here.
How many does he have?
He has 2.
2 on the side. Well, yeah.
Yeah, so that's going to be really
So now
good.
it shuts off all damage from anything red? Or
Yeah, basically prevents all damage from Red Resonator.
Resonators. That's okay. That's what it is. Yeah. So against a mono red deck, that seems pretty good.
Yep. We'll definitely see the other split come in for Tyrone. Maybe the Eden, the Crimson Guard. I don't know. There's a couple things that can definitely come in, but Eric bringing in the Robe of the Fire Rat, that's definitely going to be pretty good.
Tyrone plays it too.
Yeah, they both play it. They both, each of them play 2 copies. I mean, it's really good, especially in the mirror.
Yep.
Tyrone will be on the play.
Who was on the play first game?
Honestly, I think Tyrone was on the play the last one. We kind of joined a little late, but that is what it is. Poor mono red. It's just not the same without Regalia. Literally, after you've played with all the Engage Knight and Alice stuff, and
Yeah,
then it's like you play without it, it's just like, man,
Yeah, that's
what am I doing with my life? Really hurts.
just, I don't know. I feel like it's going to change.
No, it's definitely going to change.
Everything.
Oh, yeah. And we keep talking about it and keep harping about it, but they are just that good.
These things, these
Yeah.
matches going to time probably won't be an issue for most people anymore.
I mean, spirit guides and magic are, yeah, it's good for a reason. But
Yeah, like you were talking to Corey earlier. He was pretty
like,
big on that Geronimo.
Yeah, he was like, oh, you can have the best hand
Yeah,
possible.
and you're
What do
like,
you have? And I'm
I just
"All
crushed
right."
you, and he's
Yeah,
like,
I was like, you take
I don't like this
2,500
game.
in turn one. He's like, do you like the game now?
He's,
It's fun. He's like,
I don't like this game anymore.
He's like, my deck just got worse.
His deck seems pretty good, but
I mean, it's basically the Force
Yeah.
World version of Boggles.
yeah, it's
I
just
mean,
it's not as good as Boggles because
Yeah.
you can attack creatures in this game too.
Yeah.
So your creatures aren't as untouchable.
So here's a better start for Tyrone. He's leading off with the Wolf. Definitely better. Eric actually sided into Abdul, which is good because he wants to shut off the. He wants to be able to shut off all the swiftness.
Yeah.
So there's 500 immediately coming into the red zone. So we're gonna follow up with the 7 doors here. Yeah, 7 doors. This is rough.
This seems a little better for him.
He needs a red source here quick. I don't see any. All right, so we got the red source. Does he have a flames? Oh, that's no bueno. He's got Gretel. He's got a road bump. This is where being on the play with
Does he have
your
Thunder
ideal
Name?
opener.
Is it worth?
What's that?
Is it worth thundering him, the Gretel, and just
Oh yes.
putting in
Yeah,
12?
it's definitely worth.
Yeah, right.
It's definitely worth thundering the Gretel and just getting in there. There's 7. Yep, remove it in response. Yep. Take 7.
Is that the new card?
Yep, that's the new one. Takes 5, down to 23. So now he's debating on whether or not. Okay, there we go. Alright, now we're in feasting territory.
May I have your attention, please?
He's got the stonings.
Owen Gray. If you're in the room, please come see me at the scorekeeper's table at your earliest convenience. Owen Gray. If you're in the room, please come see me at the scorekeeper's table. Thank you.
The first lie. Alright, I'm choosing some numbers.
You choose numbers and then you take life.
Yeah. Well, the highest loses that much life and then gets to draw some cards.
That many cards as well. Right?
That's like, I think. Well, I think it's what they paid, but we'll find out very shortly what they paid.
I missed it.
So Tyrone paid probably 1,000. Nope, paid. Okay, so he paid 7. So he definitely paid the most. Oh, drew a split. And, oh wow, drew into some pretty decent stuff here. So we'll definitely see a feasting here.
Thunder?
There's a thunder. Tyrone will take 5 off that one.
Oh, that one's got to attack first.
Yeah. Stoning. He's like, don't worry, I have answers. All right, if you got it, you play the split. There's split. Take 12. Go to 11.
Does he have another one?
If he does, that's just...
Yep, there it is.
All right, let's go to game 3. Gotta respect it.
Have your attention, please.
Turn 4.
Owen Gray to the scores table. Owen
Just did
Gray.
2,200 damage with 2 splits. Is that what it was? No, it had to be more. 24.
Split, keeping control decks honest since the release of NPR. So now that's the kind of start that Tyrone wants to see. He wants to see one drop into 7 doors, into Lugaroo, into But see now the best
wants
thing
to put that pressure.
Yeah, well the good thing here is now Eric's on the play, so now he gets to turn 1 priest into feasting. Like that's what he's looking for. He actually didn't side. So he sided out. Actually, doesn't want the feastings. That's weird.
He's dumping the feastings?
Yeah, he looks like he decided. No, he hasn't been. Never
Or
mind.
just put him back in?
Yeah.
They took out Gredos?
No, he has. He took out Gredos. He put him back in and put him in Gredos. So looking at that, it looks like he put in the robes, put in the rapid decays, the awakenings. Yep. Interesting. Well, Spidey, it's not that you won't get a turn. It's just, and don't get me wrong, like those plays will probably happen once every 100 or so games. I mean, it's
They're talking about the
like
Regalia.
the Bahamut take Bajillion with Regalia. Yeah, that stuff it's not going to happen as often.
You have to have like this perfect 5 to start
you
with.
have to, I mean, don't get me wrong, like the Regalia J activating Bahamut and then swinging in, like that's going to happen. But it's it's not going to happen like immediately. You know what I'm saying? It's like you keep in mind, it's like you're wasting 3 cards to do that. Just to go Regalia, pitch, Hunter, swing, J activate, attack. Attack for 1,000. So. I mean, it's really not that often. I would suggest just playing it. I mean, it does happen, but it's not the end all. People have to change the way they play. Like you'll start main boarding if it becomes really popular. You'll main board Crime and Punishment. There's a ton of stuff that you can bring in to combat that stuff. It's not the end of the world. Well, I mean, it's definitely not a turn 1 kill for sure.
No.
Yeah, I mean, you're left with no hand and a J ruler.
Yeah, you have your J ruler. You did.
Yeah.
1,200
Which puts you as a
damage.
massive disadvantage.
Yeah. You have no stones.
But Tyrone doesn't have a turn 1 play, so this is pretty rough. It's already looking good for Eric.
That's how it works. Right? You'd have to have no stones.
Yeah.
So you had
You have no stones. To be able to do it, you have no stones. You have been using the Regalia to
to
get
generate
your
stones.
stones.
Yeah.
It's definitely already looking a lot better for Eric. He's already up to 3 mana. Tyrone still doesn't. He's debating on what turn 2 play he wants to have.
Is he playing Abdul? No,
He's playing Liberator, which I think Liberator's probably the better play. Especially, I think Liberator is better on the play.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's set up pretty good. He went insane removal heavy. And there's a road. That's pretty much. I'm not gonna say it's gonna seal the deal, but holding double thunder, double flames is really, really good. Along with the Zeeks that he has sitting in his hands.
So yeah, the robes against this deck. I don't know.
So we'll probably see it. There's a Lugaroo.
Yeah.
He's fine. Let's null it.
The following 2 players to report to the scorekeeper's table.
We got Luke Dog attacking.
Flight is about to begin without you. Tyler, Jessica, and Vincent Ortiz. If I call your name, please come check in with me at the scorekeeper's table. Your event
What
will
does
begin shortly without you.
the red cloak tap for something?
It taps to prevent damage from a fire resonator.
Oh, you have to tap it. Okay.
Yeah. Or you rest it.
Rest. Sorry.
Is that with the fire rat play?
Yeah, it is. It's at this point with Tyrone not having a turn 1 play, not having a turn. What was the turn 2 play? It was
it was
a rapid. He didn't have a turn 2
rapid
play
decay.
either.
Yeah,
he had
rapid
he
decay
rapid
on
decay a
turn
Gretel
2.
on turn 2.
How did that loot dog get in his graveyard?
Well, he cast it on turn 3,
Flames.
and then he flames it.
Oh, he
Yeah.
does have 3 stones. I thought that he only had 2. I was like,
No, no, he's got 3.
He's got 3. They're just stacked on each other.
What's the Bahamut?
Bahamut.
Man.
It's pretty rough. I'm not saying I don't see Tyrone winning this, but
Yeah, I think he's pretty far behind now.
I think he's gonna have to.
Thunder.
Yeah, thunder. Especially with Thunder's going to the face, he's gonna have to basically win by split here for the most part. I think.
He's a split.
But there's one split. It's like there's. Here we go. Down to 28.
Just a few more of those. Oh, thundered him to the face. He just took 5.
Tyrone drops 32.
Did you just draw a cat from the cat?
Yep. Drew a cat from a cat.
All right, Circuit Series players. Pairings are being posted for round 7. Please find your name and find your seat so we can begin the round.
Here's a hunter.
Once
That's
again,
gonna get a
Circuit
cat
Series
activation.
players, pairings for round 7 are being posted. Please find your name and find your seat so we can begin the round. If you are seated at table 2, you will be the live feature match for this round.
How many cards in his graveyard?
Once again, if you are seated
I'm
at
not
table 2,
quite sure how many cards are in Eric's graveyard.
I just saw that card. Forget what it's called.
This is the last call for Tyler Jetlica. Tyler Jetlica. If you're in the room, please make your way towards the scorekeeper's table so we can begin your feature match, your side match, side event.
There's a thunder.
He's just stacking his graveyard.
Robe is putting in work. Yeah, he definitely has the
Yeah, that's what's that?
fetal.
Beetle and what's the other one?
I'm like, it's not spawn of laser. It's purifying fire. It looks like.
Purifying fire, that's what it is, yeah.
Yep. Here's another cat. And just say, wow, okay.
What did he draw?
That just adds insult to injury here. The second robe of the fire rat.
Oh, yeah.
That's might be almost insurmountable. He's definitely gonna have to win through.
His 2 fetals now? Is that what he drew? Another fetal? You can get both of his graveyards.
There we go. Purifying fire to the face. Just a bit of a-
700, right?
Yeah, 700. He's gonna take it. As much as it sucks, that cake zone basically says split on it. That's just what it says. He only has one cake zone, so we'll see what happens. There's Fido. A lot of cards.
Once again, if you are at table 2, you are on the feature match.
Cake zone. Well,
I
he's
just
got another one.
added more cards to his graveyard.
Yep. He's tapped out. You can't. You might as well go for it. Yep, there we go. That's a little rough.
All
my
right,
damage.
Circuit Series players, EVO players, just a few quick reminders.
How much did he take?
He took 1,000 there.
1,000.
Yep. There's a Thunder.
Don't forget about our 1K in a day event tomorrow.
Tyrone
Registration,
27.
10 a.m. start time. $20 entry fee. Once again, for those of you whose luck was not that great in this event today, try your luck again tomorrow in our 1K in a day.
Drops to
$20 entry, 9 a.m. registration time, 10 a.m. start time. Deck list is required, and it will be a ARG format event. Just
Does he have
like
another
today.
cake zone in his hand?
He doesn't have another cake zone, but he does have multiple Zeeks.
What do you
Looks
draw?
like
Also,
Zeeks Flames.
please
Double
do not
Zeeks, double
snowplay.
Flame.
Can't see what that card
I'm not
is.
sure exactly what he drew.
Pass turn.
Yeah, we'll
No.
probably see it. We're searching. Okay. Let's see. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'd probably be searching for a dragon there. But it is what it is. We get a law of silence.
Yeah, well. Keep him alive for a turn, at least. Hit him for another 3.
Yep. Down to 23. We're in for another 2.
2, sorry.
Yu-Gi-Oh players do not start yet. I have not started the round.
Trying to draw some cards.
Yep. His first lie, he's like, go ahead. I don't think Eric can let him draw here.
All right, players.
Eric
But I
is
don't think he has a
picking-
choice.
Welcome to
3.
round 7 of 9. You have 40 minutes. You may begin.
Looks like
I
Tyrone's
think he
taking
picked
some
4.
damage.
Yeah, I think he picked 4. No.
Who took the damage? Oh, Eric took the damage.
Yeah, it looks like it. No, Tyrone's drawing.
Oh, Tyrone's drawing. Sick. So he definitely took damage. Yep, he paid for it. Alright, we'll see what happens.
You get a
He
flame.
might, did he get
I mean,
a flames?
thunder.
He's got a flames and a thunder.
I
This
think
might
it's a
be
flames
it.
and a thunder.
There's a
He has
thunder.
nothing
Wow,
to-
this might be game. I think this is it. Not Zeke'ing the graveyard.
What's
in
he
the
losing?
spots.
He's losing now.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah,
Response.
so yeah.
Respond. No, don't do it. Just respond now.
Oh wait.
Chase it.
No, took it back.
Oh, he
I
took
guess.
it back. Oh, thinking it was a counter spell.
I don't know. Oh,
And there's the Dragon King's Flame. Oh, that's it. Yeah, not okay. So Eric's misplay there is not Zeke'ing the graveyard in response to the fetal.
He had the
fetal.
Zeeks?
Yeah, he had
I
double
missed
Zeeks.
that. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so if he'd have Zeke's the graveyard,
Yeah.
he wouldn't have taken the 1,000
taken
points of
any
damage
damage,
there. I mean, granted, he still would have taken was it 1,300 there? So he would have been basically at 800 still. And he wouldn't have been out of the woods by any means, but
Yeah.
he still would be alive.